Hi Chieftains, it's Mrs. Millen, Dowagiac Union High School building principal. I'm glad that you're here. Remember, learning starts face-to-face on Monday, October 12th, bright and early at 7:18. Remember, our doors will open at 7:05. I'd like to give you a little tour. For those of you who haven't been here in a while, or for freshmen, I'd like to come in. Let's do a virtual tour so we all know where we're gonna go first thing. So come on, let's go.
Excuse me, before you can enter, that needs to be above your nose. Your mask needs to be above your nose.
Okay, that's the first thing we have to remember. When we arrive, or when we go to get on the bus, or when we arrive at school every day, we need to make sure that we have a properly fitting mask. Like mine, it'll cover my nose, it'll cover my mouth, it's properly secured. So do your part. Arrive early and have your mask. Now back to the tour, come on. So here we are, we started at the door, right where everyone will be dropped off. The buses will be out front. If you're a walker, you're gonna come to this door. It's the northeast door, closest to the auto shop door is what a lot of the kids will call it. If you're dropped off, if you walk, or you ride a bus, everything starts right here. So that first day of school, when you mask up, you're gonna come right in. And if you remember the high school, it's really like a great big square. When you come in, if you start right here, if you look to your right, we're going to have the 100 hallway. Any number, any room assignment that you have on your schedule in the 100s will be in this hallway. If you look straight ahead when you walk in, very first thing, this is our 200 hallway. And again, the high school really is like a great big square. 100s, 200s, science, which are 400s, and the media center makes the big square. Across the middle is our 300s. So again, here we are, 100 to the right, 200 straight ahead. Let's go check it out from the other side. So now here I am, I'm up in the corner by the other door. We don't use this door, you know, the one by the old tennis courts. We don't use that one to enter, but I am up here. And remember, to the right, we just came up the 200 hall, so that's still right there. Up ahead of me, gonna complete the square, of course, is the 400 hallway. That's where our science classes are. So let's go check those out. Hey, here's somebody I would like you to meet.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Sperling. I'm the assistant principal. I can't wait to see everyone on October 12th.
All right, we're gonna take a tour of the building because we weren't able to have an orientation or a freshman orientation. You wanna join us?
That would be great.
Okay, let's go. So here we are, about halfway down the 400 hall. You'll see the middle hallway. That's our 300 hallway. That's where you'll find, generally speaking, you'll find your English classes. Spanish is right here. That's a popular freshman class, as well as the various other classes through here. So we're going to finish the square and see where it takes us. Now, as we're walking, remember we're going to practice all the best practices that we know. We're going to try, if possible, to remain 6 feet apart. Good way to measure that is to put your arms out.
You know what else we should be doing?
What?
There's these neat stickers on the floor. We should be walking down the right side of the hallway.
Absolutely, you are right. So, we'll do the right side of the hallway, about 6 feet apart whenever possible. So here we are, we're at the top of the big square. Remember, I promised it was a square. Just came out of the sciences. If you were to go down this hallway, you're gonna find the media center on your right. You'll find the guidance office and the main office for sure. But we're gonna stick to really what's important right now, lunch. Let's go to the cafeteria, come on. So as you can see, we're still getting ready and set up for your return, but we did set up the first table here so that you can see what lunch would look like. So when you come in, we'll have 4 different stations scattered throughout the cafeteria where the Sodexo ladies will be with your lunches. You're gonna have 3 choices. You're gonna have a hot choice, a cold choice, and a salad choice. So that'll be all ready and prepared. It'll just be a grab and go. They're just gonna take tallies. We don't have to punch in numbers or anything like that. So it'll be really, really easy. And that first day, we're gonna have everyone come in and pick their seats. So that will be the seat that you're sitting in for a while, as long as we have to be able to do our tracking and our tracing and contact tracing. So that first day, pick wisely. Come on in, find a seat that will work for you, and we will take it from there. After lunch, definitely before entering, you're gonna sanitize. Before you leave, you're gonna sanitize again. There's stations for that too. Everything we need for lunch will be right here or in the main auxiliary gym as we get there. So pretty much that's lunch. I'm excited about lunch because I like the choices that we have. All right, well, let's complete our tour and head up this way. All right, so every once in a while it gets a little bit bumpy, but I like that. It keeps me interested in walking straight and that. So here we are, we're on the other side of the cafeteria. If you look down this hall, you'll see straight ahead, and this is the low twos room. But we're up here in the 500s. Anything on this side of the cafeteria is the 500s. That's gonna be your classes like band, art, culinary, all of those classes. Those are all 500s. So we're going to come down here and see where we're at. Now, you notice on the floor we do have little, little reminders, arrows that tell you which direction to go. We're going to ask that you always try to walk on the right so that we can have the flow going the direction we need. There's blue circles that are reminding you for social distancing. Again, passing period, 600 of us. It gets a little tougher, but do what you can certainly to keep flowing, to do the distancing when you can, to not really gather up for extended periods of time. It's all us. We're here to protect each other and do what we can to stop, the spread of COVID, and just do what we can to keep everyone safe. So at the end here, this is the band room. You'll see the hallway here. These are all your office doors. Main office is right there in the middle, and guidance. Everything you need, if you need any assistance at all, definitely come on in there and the ladies will help you out. If you're looking for Mr. Hunt, our student advocate, or Mr. Crawley, they're up in the main office as well. Here we are at the choir room. And then way up here, the rest of the 500s. So band, choir, Mrs. Alotu, culinary, art, and for right now, robotics. We'll be back in the science room.
And potentially the weight room if you need to go in
the
there.
weight room, absolutely. Awesome. So that concludes our tour. The main thing I want to do is just tell you how excited I am to have everyone back. Again, that's Monday, October 12th, bright and early. Remember, little changes from last year. 7:05, the doors will open, not earlier. If you happen to be outside waiting, I'd encourage you not to come before 7:05. But if you are here early and you're waiting outside, please social distance and do what you can to stop the spread, certainly. The doors will open at 7:05. You're coming in. If you need breakfast, head on right down to the cafeteria. And if not, 7:18, first hour will start. And you notice I'm having a little mask problems. That's understandable, but it is important that we keep it up, properly fitting over your nose, your mouth, and properly secured. And if you see if mine slips, you be sure to tell me, because that is my #1 goal, is to be safe for you at all times. So, chieftains, welcome back. I cannot wait for you to be here. Thank you.